Hi, I'm Randy. Welcome to Jacob's Triangle. In Northern California, we're having some unusual weather today. We're having some rainstorms. I've got a break in between rainstorms, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get some of the sister plantings that I talked about in a previous video done. I'm hoping that I can get it in the ground so that the next rain will water it for me so I don't have to carry water out here. If you look at the sky behind me, you can see it's pretty dark and pretty ominous looking. We have gone from the mid 80s to 90 degrees to right now it's about 56 degrees. So we've had about a 40-degree drop in our temperature in the past 2 days. So with that said, I'm going to try to hurry up and get this in the ground before the next rain starts. Like I say, the clouds are looking threatening. So let's get started. I'm using my universal tool here, which is PVC pipe. I'm going to use it for marking out the circles for my sister planting areas, and it is also a seeder, so I don't have to bend over to plant my seeds. So as you can see, I've made some marks on it to mark out my circles. The circle, or this smaller circle, is a 3-foot circle, which is going to be the circle of corn, and that circle is the outside circle, which is the full circle that the sister planting will go in. The research that I have done has said to plant the corn first and give it time to get about 8 to 10 inches tall, then plant your beans and your squash or melons or whatever. So we're going to get our corn planted today. Let's show you how we're going to do it.
I'm going to grab my hoe.
Put that in the ground with my stick here for my marking, and pull it in a circle. Okay, there we go. So this circle here is where the corn will go, and the outer circle is where the melons or squash will go, and the inner part of this circle is where the beans will go. Now I'm going to lay out a few more. Something to think about when you're doing this. Going around in circles like that will make you dizzy. The next step is we're going to make our ring to control our water, to keep our water from escaping when we do our watering. So I'm going to do that next. I got the second step finished. I got the circle laid out, so I'm ready to plant my corn now. Real quick, I'll show you how my my seeder works, and then I'm gonna sign off so I can just crank on through this. So, what we do, take the seeder, stick it in the ground, make a little hole, get your corn, drop the seed in, put your hole, press it in. The advantage to this is you don't have to bend over to put your seeds in the ground. And it was cheap. Very cheap, because I made it from pipe that's left over here on the property, and so it cost me nothing. Can't beat that price. Oh, I did have to buy the funnel to put on the top. So I think it cost me $2. So not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to crank through this and get these all planted before the next rain starts, which I'm hoping isn't going to be too terribly soon. So in the meantime, until I get the next video, because sorry, didn't tell you, this is part 1. Part 2 will come later in about 8 to 10 days when the corn gets up high enough that we can plant the squash and the beans. And I'll bring you back and we'll demonstrate the seeder a little bit better. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Remember to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and hit the bell down there so you get notified when I post new videos. Again, thank you for stopping by.